This is Algebra 2 with Trig, Unit 7 practice test. This is the second video, the second page of the worksheet. We're going to write a recursive rule. Remember, a recursive rule has to have the first term written down. I notice that I'm timesing by 3. 2 times 3 makes 6, times 3 makes 18, times 3 makes 54, times 3 makes 162. So I'm timesing the previous term by 3 every time. So 3 times a of n minus 1. A of n minus 1 means the previous term. Here we're looking at it, this is times 4, or that's a doubling, so it looks like we are squaring the previous term. So 2 times 2 makes 4, and 4 times 4 makes 16, and 16 times 16 makes 256. And apparently 256 times 256 equals that big number. So my first number is 2. And it looks like we're taking, to figure out the second term, we're taking the first term and squaring it. We're taking the previous term and squaring it. Here, adding, we add 2, we add 1, we add 3. It's not that. It's definitely not multiplication. And so we would typically put 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the top and try to figure out. So let's see about squaring. 2 times 2 minus 1 makes 3. 3 times 3 is 9, minus 1, 16. 4 times 4 is 16 minus 1. It's not working. It's not that pattern. You could try cubing. 8 minus 5, 27 minus 5. It's not working. Okay, so those are out. Let's look at multiple terms. Let's look at the 1 and the 3. 1 and 3 make 4, okay? 3 and 4, yeah, they're making 7. 4 and 7 are making 11. So that's the pattern that's going on. 1, A2 is 3. And to find your next term, you're going to take 1 back plus 2 back. So to find the 4, I'm going to take the 3 and add the 1 to it. To find the 7, I'm going to add 1 back to 2 back. Minus 6, minus 6, minus 6. So we have a common difference of negative 6. So my first term is 10, and my common difference. So I take my previous term and subtract 6 from it. So to find here, I'm going to take that number and subtract 6. To find this one, I'm going to take that number and subtract 6. For the given series, find the graph and partial sums. So to do partial sums, we're going to take the 1. That's the only thing we do. So for the first term, we put a 1. Then we're going to say 1 plus a half. So that would be 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2 gives us 3 over 2. And then we're going to take the 1/4. So we're going to take the 1, the 1/2, the 1/4. We're going to add them up. Well, that's going to be 3 halves plus 1/4. Well, I need common denominators, so I've got to make that by 2, so multiply that by 2. So 6 over 4 plus 1/4. That's 7/4. Now we're going to add 4 terms in a row. So we're going to take the 1 plus the half plus the 4th plus the 8th. Well, that's going to be 7/4 plus 1/8. That's going to be 14/8 plus 1/8. That's 15/8. And then to finish up all the way, we're going to take 1 plus the 1/2 plus the 4th plus the 8th plus the 16th, which is 15/8. All of these add up to 15/8. So that's going to be 15/8 plus the 1/16. Well, common denominators are going to be 16, so I times that by 2, I have to times that by 2. That's 31/16.